going to make an attempt to paint just really freehand paint. Not know what I know what I want to paint, but I asked the Lord to help me to paint. So I'm going to attempt to paint while I'm live here. Usually, I'm going to show you guys some of my paintings so you know I'm really an artist. Okay, these are my paintings. I painted that and this right here and stuff over there on the wall. I have many more paintings. I just don't have out here with, the show. This is not really what me getting on is really not about the painting, but this is just extra. I believe that the Lord is have me doing this. Again, I'm a child of God. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, and I believe He has a message for you guys. And I want to be obedient. Again, I am the obedient organic artist. And I'm going to make an attempt to draw something that I think, whatever, you'll see. Anyway, let's go on this ride together. Oops. I gotta fix it up so that you can see what I can see. If that could, I don't know if you guys got it, but it's really, okay, maybe you do have it. Spot. I guess I can't really see it. I don't think it really matters. Oh, as long as you guys see it. It's still, that's all that matters. And I am, whoops, I can't really see it. Okay. Anyway, I am just hanging out with you guys. I just feel in my heart to keep coming, keep doing, keep working. I am here. And someone asked me the last time, what are you selling now? I don't sell anything. I'm really a private person. I'm here trying to get the message out to raise the earth vibration. In doing so, it's just to be kind to your neighbor. And that will help raise the vibration. Be kind to yourself, because it's the more us as a whole, we all get out, get out of that dense kind of atmosphere, meaning the way you're thinking. I don't say leave. I'm not saying leave. I'm saying get out of that kind of mental stuckness by helping other people. It helped me. When even right now, just being here to being here to for whoever needs me. That's what I'm called to do. I'm new to this. I'm really a private person, and I don't like sharing myself. And also with this painting thing that I'm doing here, you will not believe this. Most artists don't do what I'm doing or attempting to do. But my theme is Jesus right now. So I've been, and I want to draw Jesus uh, interacting. If you go back, look at some of my paintings, you'll see I just paint. Um, I paint. I paint it and then I convert it into into something live, a live painting, and it's really pretty cool, you know. So I'm gonna see, I'm gonna keep doing this and keep doing this because I feel like my assignment here is to raise the earth vibration by being kind and going out of my box. And I'm going to say my box because this is not something that I like doing. Sharing my personal, you know. I call myself an organic artist because I thought I only did stick figures, just like you guys. Then I've had some near-death experiences, and I'm just really going right now. Not There's nothing I'm looking at. I just want you guys to see raw me just and the killing thing about it was did not know I knew how to paint until my friend said you should go back and see some of my art. You know, I um, I love exploring things now. Where is it gonna? Where is it gonna? Why did I do that? What was it like that right there? Look at that. To me, that's gorgeous. I can see potential there, of what it could possibly, but I'm not sure because as an artist, sometimes if you don't plan, it will plan for you, you know. And what is going on in this? There's going to be a lot going on in this. I could tell, I could feel it. But I'm asking the Lord to direct me, and I will keep going and keep going, but I can guarantee you it's going to turn out great, you know. Um, right now, yes, I'm not going to tell you what I think it is. I want you to see, but it's not all about this painting, you know. It's about the message that I'm trying to deliver for everybody to to do is to go out there and bless somebody just by being nice, just raising the vibration, you know. Um, you know what? Jesus see what's going on. Like I don't even know where I'm going from this way, but it's going to be awesome. And I'm confident of this, I know it's leading somewhere. I don't know exactly where. And that's the fun part about it. You know, since we gotta be stuck in this house, uh, I believe that if the enemy, and I call it the enemy, you know what I'm talking about. I don't give it much credit. But you know what? Jesus sees what's going on. He can clearly see, and he's waking us up. He's waking us up to get out in the world at this moment and raise the earth vibration, you know. And if you don't, we only have the opportunity right now to go up or down, to just close it on up, don't you think? I'm not trying to predict anything or hope anything, but either way it goes, I'm here to ask you to look within yourself and to begin to exercise that ability to help your neighbor. Love your neighbor. Love on your neighbor. Stop trying to pretend you don't see what's going. You can raise the earth's vibration just by going to your neighbor and saying hello. You know, I know I said that funny, but it's so late. You're like, why are you up? Because I guess I was something made me want to come out and keep going, keep going, keep going, and keep working, keep getting it out, keep getting the message out. But this painting, I can see where it's going already. It's going to be, far as I know, the last one, it was the bomb. It was really nice. I did it. I did it. I did it. But there's a lot more coming, lot more I believe that this painting has to offer. And you'll see how beautiful it is, you know. And my theme right now in my heart is Jesus. Jesus, help me to create something beautiful for you guys. And I hope this is this is how I contribute to you know, you wonder how you contribute. This is it. I'm trying my best to paint just freehand whatever the Lord told me to paint. And and um and just do it. Do it. It's not what I'm this this is not trying to promote my paintings. So I'm not doing that. I'm doing something more serious. Is raising the earth vibration, because right now we're at this point of we don't want to get to that point of no return, you know. But you know, I believe the Lord sent me to help you guys, to ask you guys to get out there with me and raise the vibration. How you raise the vibration is you can even love yourself. That's raising the vibration. I'm only asking for you guys to wake up, see what's happening out in this world, and do your part to help, you know, because it's gonna come down to it's gonna come down to simple fact, yes or no, good or evil. You know, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you pick the other side, you're not gonna win. We just know. Your creator, you think you can win off the creator? Don't try to play Judas either, you know. Trying to bring on something. Let's see what Jesus is gonna do. You know, I'm a Christian. I totally believe in everything that the Bible says because it's been working for me. It's been working for me. And it's made my life a lot better. And even though the world is in chaos right now, and even through the chaos, because of my belief, is giving me that inner peace. Not the peace that I should just relax. It's just the peace of what can I do to help the kingdom, help his people, because they're being terrorized and for just for being them and you don't think that God don't have his people on this earth rising up, you know, for such a time as this. You know, he wants his children back. And sometimes, you know, those people who know, they know who they are, and they're trying to bring you along with them with their that kind of ideology that they have is not making sense when God clearly says in the Bible to love your neighbor. I thought we had enough education. I mean, like the people that should have enough education that that's not what God said to do to your neighbor based on, or maybe there's a cloak, and we know it's not based on our color, really. It's not about color, it's about money. And we know that. Nobody, I mean, I'm not a political person. I'm not going to even sit up here and act like I am and try to, I want to spread love. So you won't be hearing me on this channel talk about politics, or what is happening to these people. I want to lift up the kingdom, and so this stuff can stop, cease to, exist. And we can't do it. I can't do it alone. I cannot. And also, what do you think he put us all on this earth for? To just look at evil and it'll be okay? You know, you say you're waiting for Jesus, but God is waiting for you. He is waiting for you to show up. He's not, you have the power. He gave all us gifts. And if you waste that gift, shame on you. And this is a time to use that gift that you hopefully God is waking you up. I'm a private person. I don't really care to be doing what I'm doing out in the open. But if it means enlightening someone, opening up to the truth, I'm gonna be the one to do it then, I guess. And I want other people to be doing it with me. I am just an average person looking for a way to help the mass of people. And if it takes me being looking like a fool, I guess I pick me. I mean, thank God I feel like thank God I answered the call. I feel it a privilege. More and more, I just feel it a privilege for the Lord to choose me to come out to you guys. That's why I'm doing this. I'm not coming out just because I want to paint. I love painting, but this isn't the time just to be sitting back acting like this is all casual, normal, and people are dying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's happening to people. It breaks my heart. It's breaking the Lord's heart to think that these people think they're doing it in His name. And we've seen in the past, if you've heard in the past, that's not of God killing people. That's not of Him. And that is so sad. But I'm not here trying to erase what is going on. I'm trying to raise awareness that what's going on is the it's a battle. It's a spiritual battle. We obviously know this much, that if you don't, then get in your Bible, right? But I see a spiritual battle right now, and we are, if we don't wake up, yep, God won't lose no matter what. You'll lose quicker than He will. Sorry, no, I'm not sorry to say. I'm so used to saying that, and I gotta be my real self now. I can't just be faking talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. We're so used to just throwing out those words. Sorry. Are we really sorry? Nope. Sorry, but not sorry. You know. And this isn't done yet by no means. It's just me. I call it I call it putzing because I don't know where I made a mistake at when I was painting. I don't know what more is going to be added. I asked the Lord to direct my steps in this, and uh, and this is what's showing up so far. And it's probably unconventional the way regular artists. I don't care about that because it's not about me painting. It's about the message that I'm trying to deliver. It's not about this paintbrush. No, not. How did she do that? You know, just do. It's practice. I keep practicing, and I'm still not perfect. But I love just putzing and talking and encouraging people. And you'll see this on my channel. So you can just sit and listen. And if you got something else, I mean, not something else to talk about, we can conspire to find ways to raise the earth vibration. I'm all into that. Any other nonsense or any other seriousness or any I don't have an answer for it. I will share some of my life stories. Again, make it like we're one, like we're family. And I'm gonna keep coming here and because you don't abandon your family, you know, and I hope to create a family of believers that want to believe that we can raise this earth vibration to a level or to some sort of degree to you want God is all encompassing love. This world is so in low vibration. Let's kind of raise it. So not that he couldn't come. I'm not an expert. I'm just like you. I'm just trying to do my part. I'm trying to do my part. And I'm trying to lift you guys up and be there. Be there. Just show up for one another. And show up with your gift that like me I don't quite know that. I just know I enjoy painting. I enjoy sharing my unconditional love for my fellow man. I love doing that. I don't profess to be perfect at nothing, but they say practice make perfect. And it's not ever going to be perfect, but I'll get better at it. But I'm going to probably add, now that I have Jesus on here, I'm going to really look for I feel like I need a rope in there. I'm going to really look, focus on it and find out what else I'm supposed to put in my painting. But I feel like I have the beginnings of a painting. And again, my theme is on Jesus, you know. And while we're stuck in this, I hope we're sharing love for one another. I hope that we begin to learn that we need to begin to balance out, put a balance, because right now this earth is so unbalanced. That's why I want to say it's about the pop, but it is popping, you know. But we got to bring it back to a balance of, and we have to bring it back to a balance of of good too, because there's so much evil going on that it's not a matter of when Jesus comes. It's like he's gonna be coming soon, because he doesn't want us in this. I just know that. I just, you know how you know what you know, and your father, your earthly father, would not want you in a obvious detrimental situation, you know? And we don't even know if some of the old ways, like when they were, what the history books, I was a teacher once. We didn't even, the stuff that we thought we knew wasn't even the truth. So we were really kind of teaching some of the kids stuff that we really did not know the truth about, you know? We did not, I mean, they didn't, I, you know, teachers follow someone's, that's someone else's philosophy, you know? Think about some of these things that they taught us that we should be sharing with our students. Who made up that philosophy about things? Was it the truth or is it a lie? So far we've been finding out a lot of lies, and 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 that's and so now, but the good thing about it is we got the internet, you know. Yes, there's a lot of information, but now you can just check some things on your own. They tell us we shouldn't be doing this, we shouldn't be doing that. What, we shouldn't be learning how to better ourselves? That doesn't compute with me. It, oh, the internet is not okay. I went to the doctor once and I asked her about something and I was shocked. Not shocked, but just kind of taken. I asked her about something and she looked it up. I'm like, what? I'm thinking I could have saved some money and did that myself. Because there was something and I'm like, I paid to come to the clinic for you to do this for me when I could have just did it myself. You could have just told me. And to me, that wasn't nice. I didn't appreciate that one. You know, I just was. We just. I think the world is getting fed up with lies on top of lies on top of lies on top of lies. You know, and so that being said, it is now 1:16. I'm super tired. And I want to, I need to go to bed. That's what I need to do. I see a lot of stuff. I mean, this is called, to me again, this is called putzing. I don't like that his hair was like that, but it's going to be fixed some kind of way. I got a plan for it. These are the things we have to, this is just like a starting point, you know, of what I really want to create. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm creating something. I don't know what, but it's going to be something. And yes, this is, I hope you guys encourage me because I'm really trying my best to encourage you guys too. Something is just pulling me to do this. And I really, I'm not asking for no money. I'm not even asking for somebody subscribe because I just want you to encouraged me to continue this. And I want to encourage you to continue to come, as you come here, it encourages me. So you are helping me in this world too. So just know that, because most of the time I'm alone, but I'm not sad alone. I'm just alone. Nobody, you don't have to be sad being alone. It's just, it's just like, oops, sorry guys. I must be really tired. See, that's what happens when you're trying to work and it's tired. But trust me, this is the beginning stages of what I want. This is not it. This is me putzing. And it will continue. All this stuff will be worked itself out. Okay, but this is where I'm at so far. Okay, and good night, and thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, you said add birds. Thank you so much. But I am so tired. This is just the beginning. You're right. I love that. I love that idea to help me to know what I'm doing. Uh, Adding birds. I will check it out. But I got this is like the heavenly thing. And I kind of, in my imagination, I got some arms gonna come out. This is not just it. That's gonna come out. And I don't know if I want to put a person here just hugging him. And then I want to put some angels looking toward them on this side. That's me. Now, if God has me doing something else, we'll see. So thank you so much. Know that I'm only here to encourage you guys, not sell anything. Not only thing I'm selling is I'm selling you the idea to raise the earth vibration. And you don't even you being you, happy, content, smiling at yourself, laughing at yourself is a form of raising the earth vibration within your area. Or talking to people, your neighbor is a way of raising the earth. It's so simple to raise the earth vibration. And yet look where we are now, because we took it for granted. We thought the earth was here to take care of us, and we're supposed to be taking care of it. Two, equal, a balance. We have become imbalanced. And we have to be responsible for it, own up to it. And so far this is like, to me, I love this right here. I love clouds. And this right here, what I see is Jesus looking out, maybe I want to say looking at us. And I want to put some angels here, over here, because you know, um, somebody could relate to it. What do you think? You'll see what I'm seeing, but he's somber right now. This came out of nothing. This canvas was nothing on here. I created that. Okay? Um, just like how I'm telling you guys, get out there. You can create something positive. If you think it's negative out there, um, go out there and change it. Right? That's your that's your contribution to the world. Go out there and contribute positiveness, you know? And that's how that's you know and come up with an idea, come up with a plan like I just did. Anyway, I gotta go because I'm really tired. I will. Okay. Thanks for stopping by and have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll keep showing up until you guys get this raise the earth vibration. Okay? And I'm not begging, I'm just saying raise the earth vibration. Too good. It's imbalance. It's too much negativity. And that sounds so simple. And it's very simple. Start to, start with yourself. Love yourself. And do something. Raise the vibration some kind of way. We'll be able to feel it, because when I see those protesters out there, and I know that, whether people like it or not, those people are covering their neighbors. And that is raising the earth vibration too, you know. And so I want to contribute to it. I want to be a part of that mass of helping raise the earth vibration. Why don't you be a part of that? Okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.